Let's take another crack at my favorite girl in this game. Fuck you, Maggie. Come on, Eve, let's take a shot here. Hopefully the basement. Okay, good. Give me a good item. We actually haven't even picked up Mutant Spider yet. This is the first time, so this is great. We have seen it before. And we've seen it in the one challenge. So I'm kind of picking my shots instead of just throwing them out there. Did not want to get hit there, but it didn't matter too much. This can be very, very good if we get some decent tiers and whatnot. I like Mutant Spider in this game, and other games it's a little worse. It is a significant tiers down, as you can see, but firing all your shots in one package is pretty nice. Only problem is Eve is just super weak. Squeezy is amazing here. I don't want to pick up those soul hearts just yet. For two reasons. One, I can go all the way down to low health, and I want to see if there's a special, I want to see if there was a curse room. Just 2 keys, that's excellent. Will be very, very helpful. Okay, let's go down to half a heart here. Great. No bombs to get the likely secret room right here. But Squeezy's going to be tears up plus 2 soul hearts. So good chance to get the devil room, and these will fire just a wee bit faster. And we get the basement again too. Excellent. Just a bunch of enemies that like jumping around rather aimlessly. Traits are a little bit scarier than the hoppers, of course. Alright, Eve, you need damage. Bomb is nice. Something good, please. Worst. One of the worst items in the game, holy water. But I got Mutant Spider here too, so. Every time I get hit in a room, it will cause a small pool of creep to appear. That will dissipate rather quickly. It's about as good as the lemon one, Lemon Party. Claudius can be a little dangerous, but with this fan shot here, we might be able to hit him in situations where he can't even hit us. Oh, black flies just turn into the big old flies after time if you don't kill them. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I'm not happy about that. You were a different fly 2 seconds ago. I took my eyes off you for 1 second, and you were a different fly. What's in here? Blood donation machine. A worthy consideration, not only for the additional gold, but of course to turn into our favorite girl, the Whore of Babylon. I'm gonna wait for him to kind of shoot so I can... Why did I get caught on that? That doesn't make any sense. It hurt. Okay. Book of 7 Deadly Sins just gives you a rando drop. Not terribly useful. Let's fight the boss. Get a devil deal. Had to be eternal, didn't you? I mean, it's okay. We can beat ya. Oh, you just scoop partway across the screen. That's really obnoxious. triple shotgun. Take you in case we fight Krampus. The Mark. The Mark will give us soul hearts. 1 soul heart. Damage plus tiers, and now we are perma sicko mode here for now. Let's investigate these other rooms. Nothing interesting. A very, very, very dangerous proposition here. Oh, come on. How did that hit? Like, if I got hit there, I would have been like, okay, that makes sense. At least I got 2 soul hearts out of it. Of course, the miter is excellent. 50% more chance to find soul hearts, so 60% chance for all red hearts to turn into soul hearts. It's pretty great. I've never seen Eternal Gemini, so this is all new to me. Okay, that's pretty easy. As long as you don't do anything stupid after that, like explode into a billion shots. Which, whoa, okay, great. Okay, just took the 1 hit. Extract a teensy bit of gold here, I suppose. Yeah, I want to get it. Some additional speed for me, that's not too bad. Sure. Maybe you'll give me another bomb. Nope. Honestly, a little bit better. 7 coins over something in a bomb is better, by the way. Might as well heal anyway, since I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get up to 2 hearts there. We've got a chance. We're in the catacombs here, which sucks. That's convenient. Like some additional range, too. Don't know what you are yet. We'll wait. Definitely going to check out the shop, provided I get some keys, which will be buttressed, of course, by having the Book of Sin. Of course, you just happen to go the right way there and manage to pick the right option to screw me over. Well played, sir. Why didn't I get a devil deal that last floor? The husk mercifully is pretty easy. I think the black one only spawns the bomb flies. Uh-huh. Cat o' nine tails will increase my shot speed. Krampus will increase my anger. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Bombs are keys. That's really bad time to get that when I need keys to either get in the shop or get a treasure room item. Oh, we'll get a soul heart out of it. The miter is very nice. Okay, Book of Sin, gotta help us out now. A lump of coal might have some decent use for me. Okay, there's a key, that's good. That is most certainly worth the usage of a bomb. Sure. At least it's a sure thing. Why is it that I keep getting, like, multiple of these guys in yeah, great. Thanks. Awesome. Great. I love this game. Okay. Solves my key problem. It solves my having to juke spider problem. I would very much like Epic Fetus, please. Range up. It's good with Krampus, at least. Small Rock is fantastic. More damage, more tears, less speed. I already got an upgrade for speed. Excellent. Now we're getting something going here. Additional range might help with the quad shot here. Judgment. That'll spawn a beggar. Sure, fish. We'll take fish head. Every time I get hit, I will spawn blue flies. I'll weave up through there. Trying to make something happen-ish. Small Rock was a really clutch grab. Yes. Yes. I want to go down with at least 6 so we can use Judgment down there. We'll have Spectral Tears now. That's pretty good. Wanted to shoot that fly before I got Spectral Tears. Relatively defensive. We, of course, know how good Candle is. It blocks shots. There are a few good things as good as blocking shots in this game. Will also give us some additional damage. Oh, right, you do that. Yep, sure, I deserve to get hit twice there. Now, just that one hurt. Is it worth it to go into the shop? I don't know. For some reason, it's having, like, trouble shooting the candle for me, I guess. It's going on a delay. I want to get rid of both of the regular ones before I start dealing with that one. There's a bomb. We'll check that out after the boss fight. Still pretty fast, even with the lowering of my speed. Just one soul heart for one bomb. Pretty good trade. I'm hoping that there's an arcade on this floor. Doesn't look like there is, though. God, I love the shot blocking aspect. Empress will give me a free horror battle on state. Yep, I got hit immediately because I wanted to use something good for myself. Still get a devil deal though, which is nice. We'll check all of those out afterwards. Dead cat. Flight. Oh. That didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Range down, that's bad. Bombs are key, okay. Range down. Bad gas. Okay, well, I've made some mistakes in my life. Soul Heart was generous. What do you house? Guppy eyes, please. I can get Lord of the Pit again. How nice. Oh, not doing so hot on the pill front. Maybe something will swing our way, though. Joy, range down. Let's see what the depths houses for us. Probably a relatively miserable time. I was hoping to hear the fire hiss sound there. This reduced tear rate hurts, by the way. Oh yeah, I'll take the relic. Yeah, I know it's a brutal war. I think my least favorite Eternal boss thus far. An entire crew of terrible ones. Just trying to stay on him. Well, if he keeps bombing away, it'll be fine. Okay, do something besides constantly bomb. Right. Oh yeah, great. I'm losing a lot of health. We're hemorrhaging here a little bit. That's kind of a tough one to avoid. Imagine if I couldn't fly. That'd be something. Tough one. Remember, I can fire through walls. I don't care. Candle does not fire through walls, though. Oh, right. You have the stupid reflecting attack. Yeah, sure. Tammy's head. Pew. Not good enough, Tammy. Is it you? Yes. Soul hearts, please. I still need to get a decent amount stronger here yet. Or a lot more HP. The next Devil Deal, I want to see just like double guppy, and I need to get the Devil Deal on this floor. You know how much it hurts to see that? I could have been done with Eve already. Yeah, that one's a little rough. The relic, however, is fantastically defensive and may outshine our ability to gain or to lose hearts. Particularly later on is where we're concerned about. Let's go for it. At least you're not eternal, but I'm sure of what I'm going to get from you, but the item he gives, Little Dish, is a amazing familiar. Dish just has a million HP. But he's very tame. He's an ult for Monstro. 2 guppy stuff, please. That's 1 guppy stuff. Which means it's takeable. Doing a decent amount of damage. Let's take it. That's good. Normally I would pick the candle because it's better, but the blue flies might help a lot. And being that much closer to Guppy, and, you know, parenthetically God, is nice. I hate these guys so much. Only because they turn into Eternal ones after you enter the room. So you can't, like, itemize your threat right away. That'll give me another heart. It's weird. Fate's pretty rare usually, and I've been getting Fate. Love Grimaces and their propensity to just eat my flies. And I also love that that worked for some reason. That hit me. Okay, we've got a nice defensive boon going on here. This is winnable if I get a little bit more advantage. See, you turned. You fucking turned Eternal. You didn't start Eternal, you just swapped over. Oh, wiggle worm, sure. Oh, that's really bad. Ah, well, it'll be fun. I've got super high speed. Wiggle worm is a slight tears up, which I needed, so hence why I took it, but it'll also make my shots wiggle a little bit, as you can see. In their full glory. Okay. You know, I thought, oh, hey, maybe I'm safe there. Never safe with eternal enemies. They're just there to ruin your day. Well, we get a red Chester 50. May be able to win. At least we're just in the regular old depths here. Got my key. Eternal Pride. What do you do? Alright, you're bullet hell. That's fine. I can handle that. Especially with my Gishy here. Full will teleport me back to the room I started in. Yeah, come on now. There's no reason I should have not gotten hit by that. I deserved every second. That wasn't ridiculous at all. Gotta kill the babies first here. They're bigger threats to the knights, which I can kind of run away from. We have to go in here just in case I get another guppy item. Okay. Obviously worth it. This is the kind of advantage I'm talking that I need. This still, as good as this seems, it still may not be enough. I think Fishhead will still actually increase my damage from flies even more. It's probably enough. Since I have the relic and the miter, it's probably enough. Yeah. Oh, 2 of you are eternal. They also produce a lot of damage because I have, you know, small rock and whatnot. Green? No. Kinda surprised. Is it you? It is. More money, not a super fantastic option here. These double eternal enemies plus a champion is that's a challenge. We're going to produce a maddening amount of flies every round. I'll take any new active item too. Of course, Guppy's head is no longer really super good. Bombs or keys? Yes, I do want that. Alrighty, let's just continue to push this advantage. We're doing good. This is a lot of health and Guppy. Pretty good chance to win this one if I can keep it up and play right. See, again, you just turn into one after time. I get hit because I'm so busy looking at you. I'm so mad. God, you suck. I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you. Okay. More soul hearts again. The miter. Ow. The miter plus the relic is really, really useful. The magician might be helpful. More so than the fool, most likely. That'll just be a full health, which I don't need, and an extra heart container, which I arguably like. Not me, but one. Guppy's paw would be ideal generally for my baby Eve and Guppy here. Just so I could go down to Horror Babylon mode, but not quite so lucky. Remember, I still have lump of coal, so I still want to stay at a decent range if I can. Okay, I did get hit there. Guess what we didn't forget this time? It's not that we forgot it, I got telepilled out of it. I guess we'll use homing shots on someone who I need to use them on. I'm just so powerful with Guppy, I didn't even care about making my shots homing. Remember, I also shoot through the walls. What the heck? That shouldn't have hit. Dead bird is nice that it somehow penetrates the host's skull. Excellent. Anything nice? Yeah, sure. I really like that I also have a little dish here, because he just slows enemies down for me. I think it's the one on the left that I want to hit. Looks like I was right. Got hit there. Don't care too much. Nothing dropped right now. Every time Guppy takes a hit, I take a hit. In person. It's like Yu-Gi. Just wheeling around here. See, because it's Mutant Spider, that's a lot of damage. You know, the Claudies, as far as eternal enemies goes, those are enemies I don't like. Let's see if I can use my range here. I know my range was reduced to that range down, but perhaps not by that much. There's another eternal enemy I don't like. These Diglets. Relic, thank you. You spawned all the way over there. That was weird. You can have 10 flies at a time. I think in the original game, you could only have 5 per room, from room to room. You can actually just kind of like hide out in some of the rocks, but when I'm that fast, I don't like to do it. Because I tend to do stupid things. Worth going in there. Give me brimstone now. Okay. fun. Blast assist. Who should just get wrecked here, honestly. He can fire both plus and multiplication patterns. 7 types of coins come down. Anything good? I will take both of these. We are now Poor Babylon. Our tears become blood tears because, hey, guess what? We are over 5 damage per 5 damage. Once you're over 5 damage, your tears become blood tears. And this should be just not only by virtue of my health, but also this very high level of power. It should just be 1. Oh, you have 6 eyes instead. That's Eternal Peep, huh? It's pretty annoying. Judas's Tongue will turn all Devil Deals into 1 heart. Doesn't turn them into like 1 soul heart, so Blue Baby doesn't benefit from them. It'd be a really good trinket for Blue Baby otherwise. Most of the time it's just a meh. You don't really care about it. And obviously I want the Polaroid because, you know, it makes me win more. Everything here now makes me win more. I am now sufficiently carried in this phenomenal run. 2 dimes, ridiculous. Almost makes up for how I should have won the last run. But that's the thing in this game. It all starts with the Devil Deals. You need to snowball your advantage as quickly as you can in hard mode. What did I start with? Mutant Spider. That also helps too. Fly should be able to deal with him. Thought there might be a troll in there. That's fine. The real question is, who am I going to use these homing tears on? Isaac or Blue Baby? I have so many coins. I don't need to do this. Okay, thank God. Let's keep going this way. Nothing. Wrong way yet again. Let's see if this last one is a wrong way, or if this is an unintentional, but fine, full clear. Don't really mind full clearing when you have Guppy and a lot of health. And because he was blue, we get a soul heart. Miter and Relic working in unison is really doing a lot for me. I'm just getting really up close with him, not using my... Well, now I'm starting to use my lump of coal because he's frozen by Gish. But I can assure, like, a constant stream of... That's kind of going to be the strat for the most part, is use Baby Gish to the best of my ability. And then lump of coal comes secondary to it. No sense in going to the Devil Room, it'll just take me down to Sheol. Let's try this way. Ow. That was annoying. Another soul heart. Some hangies. I'm gonna do it. It was not worth it. I'd take 1 damage for my hubris. Kill the head first. Head is most dangerous. Always remember that. Kill the head first. Head's most dangerous. Oh man, cancer would be awesome. Let's see what it would look like. Not enough. He did hit me. Oh, summon a night, please. At least I could shoot through obstacles. 2 soul hearts, very nice. White Guppy is a little ludicrous, right? Eternal Guppy. It's nice to know I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, whoops. I tried to... He cornered me there. Thought I had him. Sure. I don't know how that'll work, but sure. I guess just 3 soul hearts. Almost nothing you could offer me in here. Sure, let's do it anyway. Oh, that's not bad. Really? Is that all I have to deal with in the cathedral? You know, I always avert it in here because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be like depth bosses. Like, I'm gonna fight 3 bloats. But nope. This is the walk of the park. This is great. This is what happens when you get Eve in a good position. This is what happens when you can get any character in a good position. Horror Babylon's honestly just a bonus. Thank you, Relic. This is a tough one. You know, all 3 of them have to be eternal. That attack is really cool, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate it, but it's cool. I can hit you all the way from across the room, so that's good. Now I walked into that myself. I'm looking at my character, not Isaac. I know I'm gonna win, so it's mostly just look at my character and dodge, rather than it is hit Isaac. He's fantastic. Occasionally fantastic. Dead Bird is also a very valuable help. I really undervalue Dead Bird a lot. Let's see what we get. Demon Baby, sure. Rosary, that'll give me 3 soul hearts. Scapular, that's pretty good. Every time I get hit. Okay, that's great. Full clear. I've got these tails, so there's a good chance I'll get a lot of cool items. Might even get, say, the common coal, one that I'm missing yet. Mr. Drum. Boop. Yeah, we'll do a full clear. Okay, took a hit. Remunerated. Let's go Eternal Famine first. I don't want that. That'll massively increase my tears, but reduce my damage. My damage is high. It reduces it by 35%. The outstanding increase to tears is not worth it, in my opinion. Though it is admittedly astounding. It's something I'll take very early on in the game. Eternal Lust. What do you do? Something dumb like fire counter tiers? No. Oh, Demon Baby, by the way, homes in on enemies for you. You can't shoot him manually. But he's a little bit stronger. Oh, you summon flies. Little Stevie. Yeah, sure. This is why we're keeping Guppy's Paw. Cheers up. Excellent. You know, a smart person would have used that Mr. Boom to test that. You know, I think I want the virus, so I'll try to kill Eternal Wrath first. I guess it doesn't matter. He does have a lot more health. He's also more dangerous. He had a lot of health, too. Chocolate milk. No, thank you. Hi, Chihuahua. I took a hit from Lust there. You really slung that one up there. Take it out of the pool. Now, we all know I hate Double Monstro too, especially if I can't get him in a lock. Yeah, when you loop him, he's fine. So many tears on the screen, it's lagging the game. It's symptomatic of Flash, not my GPU or CPU or anything. Flash is just an inferior medium here. Make sure I don't accidentally bump chocolate milk. As soon as you walk in the room with the bloat, that sucks. And there is an eternal bloat, apparently. What's awful is I don't really notice anything different about it. You take a champion husk first or a regular husk? I guess it doesn't matter. Husk has pretty low HP. Scat hole would have been nice. The razor blade, we haven't picked that up yet. That'll give us increased damage for the room, though. Might be able to one-shot Blue Baby. Cool idea. Might do it. Kill Greed first. Run back to this room. And Little Steve really tries to go in. Like, Little Gish is, you know, one of the champions, but Little Steve really does try to go ham. Infestation every time I take damage. More blue flies. Sure. I took a hit. What of it? These Widows will most likely just jump on top of each other. That's what they tend to do when they get agglomerated like so. Carry-on Queens again. The pink Carry-on Queen, I want to say, does not produce red poops, but I might be crazy. So far, so right. So what's nice about Guppy is I don't have to focus on Carry-on Queen's backside. Oh, you summon little mini hearts. That's cute. Instead of doing your bounce around phase, you just summon them a million friggin' times. You are lasting in. irritatingly long time. Are you taking damage anymore? No, you're not. I can't exit this room and you're not taking any damage. Oh, what the fuck? I can't exit out of rooms in the chest, so I lose again? I fucking lose again because this fucking game sucks. Kidding me? I'm half tempted to just give myself the achievement. I feel like I earned it. My blue flags are still clicking off of you. Alright, I'm gonna give myself the achievement. This is absurd. Yeah. Oh! Man, that's disheartening twice in a row. The mom's knife, the bad mom's knife run I'll take. You know, that happens. Yep. Gonna go ahead and say I earned this one. I'm still here. I'm still on here. I'm doing it right now. I'm so mad. That's so much BS. Eternally Eve. Commit changes. Stored 1 achievement and 0 statistics. Exiting out. Not cheating. Well, I did just totally cheat. But fuck that all the way. That was infuriating. I gave myself Eve. It's done. Anyone has any problem with it, come see me. I've never seen that glitch before. Getting hit with the telepills, that's unfortunate. I played through it and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll run it back. Not with an astonishing run like that. No, I don't deserve that shit. Alright. Well, on that admittedly sour note, both me using Steam Achievement Manager, don't sue me. I'm gonna get VAC banned for this. That's what I have to use to reset my achievements anyway, so I'm giving it to myself this time. I've had to use that for games that had like broken achievements before. Like if you play Dungeons of Dreadmore, they actually recommend you use Steam Achievement Manager to give yourself achievements once you've gotten them. You know, you say, hey, you justify it, you get it fairly, and then you give yourself the achievement. look, I already did it, so it's done. Well, at any rate, thanks for tuning in. My name's been John, or Gaff196. You know what? Screw it. This time, do like, comment, and subscribe on this one. I want to hear your thoughts on me cheating. I want to hear it. All right. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.